Hello, and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms Gong. In the previous episode, we had managed to actually have a very successful outing. We got a ton, we can't actually see them there, but we got a ton of powerful ancillaries. The goal in that episode was to have 2 additional characters by the end of it, because we had had such trouble recruiting new characters to our faction. Well, as you can see from this list here on the right hand side, it wasn't an issue after the last episode. This guy's not particularly happy. We'll find out why in a little while. But yeah, so the Yellow Turban Rebellion was crushed by Liu Biao, and we just ended up being absolutely spoilt for choice when it came to characters and recruitment. Unfortunately, it did hit our income, as we knew it would, because we started to recruit new armies. So we got this army here, and then we recruited another retinue somewhere, I believe. Oh, that's right, it was Huang Xiao, unfortunately passed away. It became one with the Yellow Sky, so we had to recruit another retinue here after he went. We managed to capture both of the additional provinces of Jiangyang, so we now essentially own all of this province, which is quite a lucrative province actually when you look at the different buildings that it's got within it. Now, because of the sheer amount of characters that joined us around about the same time, it's going to take an incredibly long. It's going to take a long time to sort through them, find out where they're going to fit best. What we want them doing, which armies we want them recruiting, etc. So, what I'm going to do is we're essentially going to organise as best we can per turn and get everyone where we want them, and then I'm just going to cut to the finished product, because I don't know a lot about Yellow Turban units. This is my first Yellow Turban playthrough, so there's a good chance I'm going to have to do a lot of staring at the same screens to figure out who's going to be best where. And I just feel like it's probably best to try and save you the boredom of that. So, what I'm thinking, as a rough overview, is we want guys who are good with fatigue resistance, and preferably who can get fire and a lot of good spears around this border. Reason for that is we're going to be fighting the Nanman on what's considered to be Nanman lands, which is a lot of trees, a lot of jungle. We want to be able to set that on fire to hurt their morale. We also want the fatigue resistance, because when you fight Nanman on Nanman lands, you get a debuff of fatigue, so you start off very tired. With fatigue resistance, that makes that a little bit less of a factor when you're trying to fight them. So that's what we're going to be aiming for around here to start off with. We want 2 armies really over that side, but maybe we can manage with 1 if needs be. Over this side, we want guys who are going to buff our loot income, and preferably who have a lot of movement range. We also want spears that can do turtle formation, and of course fire arrows as well, always useful, because we're going to be taking all of this land off Dong Zhuo, and that's how we'll measure the success of this episode, is whether we actually control at least this portion of the map. If we zoom out, it's probably easier to see. So this portion of the map here, that's currently under the control of Dong Zhuo. If we control that, as well as the Han territories here, by the end of the episode, then we can call it a success. So, what I'm going to do now is start sorting through the characters, and when we get to the point where we have to end the turn, either due to seasonal retinue deployments or just due to the money, we'll cut back, and I'll go through what we've done to try and maximise the potential of the new characters that we've got. Right, so what we've done, we've unfortunately not got the income to do everything I would like to do this turn, but we're going to get it when we start attacking Dong Zhuo, and I think that's going to be next turn, to be honest. See, depending on, yeah, we can reach them there. What we're going to do is just bring them down a little bit further as well, to make sure they're still around about his movement range. Okay, so we want these guys ready to start going over here and taking all of this, basically. And on the other side, we want these guys ready to come down here and start taking all of this. We've also got this guy. What was his name again? Guan Hai. We've got him up here because we want him to take this, because it's quite far out of the way, and it's worth having just a cheap retinue to take that rather than trying to drag a whole army up there. These aren't fully replenished, but I think they will be, yeah, one turn and they'll be fully replenished. And then we need 2 armies down here to hold this border. I don't know if I want to keep Gong Du's army down there, because they're all very experienced soldiers. It'd be useful to have them out there on the front lines. So I think what we're going to do is, when we can, recruit another army down here, then sail him up this river and bring him back, take the Han territories, and start cutting into Dong Zhuo from this side as well. It looks like, yeah, Yuan Shu is just there, so he's fairly friendly with us for a Han faction. So that's good. So I think, yeah, what we're going to do now is we'll end the turn, and hopefully... Oh, we've got... Oh, that's right, yeah, that's the other thing we did. We upped taxes because we need to maintain a healthy, or at least somewhat, of an income. And at the minute we're receiving 3.6k from diplomacy, and we're running out of food to sell to people. What we should have done, probably, when we signed peace with Shamaka, because he is very rich for food but poor for everything else, is we should have got him to give us food for 10 turns and then sold it to somebody else. That would have been the best way to maximise that situation. Another thing I'd like to do as well is see what kind of... yeah, that would be useful. Oh, we can get commerce, silk and spice buffs, right. So here we've got industry and silk, so we want somebody who buffs industry income. We might as well get some of these guys on assignments, because we're not going to be able to use them all at the same time. But it doesn't look like... Although we could use a lot of food buffs. Let's see where we've got all our food. So we've got 10 there. Although let's use the filter. Food, right. So the best province for food apparently is over here in Huawei. So let's just go over there and see what we've got going on. 11. Not a tremendous amount, but never mind. We'll stick him on that. Where is he? Why can't he do that? Oh, because we haven't got the capital. Yeah, and see him there. Right, yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the turn without the assignments, and then we'll figure out what we can do after that. See, the kind of a downside of having so many characters join you all at the same time is now you've got to sort them all out all at the same time. Whereas usually it's a slow trickle and you can kind of assign people to different positions. But never mind, we'll end turn. Okay, the time couldn't be better. The tyrant Dong Zhuo has just been killed or just died, and Dong Min has taken over his faction. The Sleeping Dragon, word reaches you that the great Zhuge Liang, self-styled Sleeping Dragon after the ridge near his home, has offered his services to a warlord he considers worthy of his talents. That's going to be Liu Bei. That's a lovely little cottage, that is. I really like that. It's even in the TV series, it just looks lovely. We got some ancillaries. Apparently, we got Cura's vestments. So can we change their... No way, we just got another one of them. Did we get... Oh, he leveled up, that's why he got the new... Let's just see if we... Oh, we got 2! Oh, that's great. If that works, it's great. I am a bit skeptical as to whether it's going to work. But let's just go over to his army. Because he has... spears. Now he can now get fire though, that's the thing, and so can he, so it's kind of redundant to have them both in the same army, considering we've not got a lot of guys who can get fire. He doesn't like either of them, so we might just take him out of that. I think we will. Right, yeah. Not just yet, because we don't have the money to replace him immediately, but we're definitely going to get that. And we will replace some of his spears with a couple of archers as well, and maybe just try and get somebody to replace him that agrees with these guys. The other thing that I would like to do as well, we're going to start rewarding our generals that have been very, very successful with us. I think we can give him them, actually, to start with. Let's give him them initially. Now that we're not using them for Huang Xiao. And we'll also give him... Actually, didn't we have a grey stallion on somebody? One of the new guys that we brought in, I'm sure we did. Yep, there it is. Right, he doesn't need that. Let's get that off him, and let's get that off him, and let's get that off him. And why is he now trying to use that? Get off! Use a crap one. Don't know who he thinks he is. Right, you. We're probably gonna have to wait for a cool. Yeah, we need to wait for the cooldown for that horse, but we will, while we're at it, give Gong Zhuo the brown stallion, and we'll give him. For now, we'll give him that, but there might be a better horse for him somewhere. And next turn, we'll be giving him the Grey Stallion. Now, I do want to also, the Great Learned one can only be held by Scholar characters. Now, there is no better Scholar in this faction to give that to than him. Regardless of the buffs that he gives or whatever, he has served us mightily. He has been incredible. He has been with us since the beginning. He's been nothing but good news. So let's give him that. Good, he likes everyone. He Yi doesn't like Jiang Kai, though, so, well, that's fine. I don't... Maybe, actually, what we should do with him... He's an administrator. Where is he administrating? Let's see. If we sort by occupation. Jin Cheng. Where on earth is Jin Cheng? Is it this? Yeah, there. Right, okay. Yeah, let's get him out of that then. So let's first of all, let's give him a couple of archers now that he can get fire. Oh, look, he can get them now. So it's rank 5 that they must be able to get them, not rank 4. And that's actually nice because it's saving us some upkeep as well. So what we're going to do with him is we're going to recall his retinue. That'll give us a little bit more income next turn, and we can recruit somebody else. Just out of curiosity, let's see if there's somebody, preferably a healer, that, yeah, we got a couple of healers here that agree with them. So that's good. We'll try and recruit somebody that makes sense. We've already got fire arrows. What we would need really is spears. And does he have fatigue resistance? He can get it. Right, that's enough. So he's fine with the cavalry. Let's see what we can get in the way of... yeah, you don't need that either, mate. All of these guys have got crazy items and we can't even use them. So for now, we're just going to take them off them. Although... Oh, no, you do need your items. You do need them. Maybe not that, though. Yeah, well, you keep it for now. He's in that army that we're going to be using to attack Dong Zhuo, so we'll leave his items on him for now. Yeah, so we're going to try and get a healer here that will be able to get us some good spears and has some good buffs to the spears as well. And I think we got fire on him, we got night battles on him. If we can get a healer with fatigue resistance, if that's something that they get, you'd think they would, healers, but you never know. Let's just see... He Yi, have you got... Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't think they do get fatigue resistance, though. Though, did he not have it? Oh, yeah, he's got it. So he would actually be perfect there. But, I mean, we want to try and have our administrators actually in their garrison to just bolster the garrison. Without incurring additional cost. That tends to be a very, very good tactic, especially against rebellions and things like that. So, why is he mildly dissatisfied? He wants a higher corporate. What on earth do you want, mate? You're already a, wasn't he legendary before? Bit strange now that he's, well, that's fine anyway. He's got Death of a Friend as well. I don't know who that... Oh, unless it's probably Huang Xiao. So, yeah, he's fine. He's gonna pop up in that garrison next turn, and we can get somebody else down there. This army is now fully replenished. I believe. No, they're not. That's fine. We can. We'll get them. Although they can reach the pass from there, I guess we're gonna have to probably start attacking Dong Zhuo next turn instead. Right, that's okay then. Let's get these guys in position as well. And so what do we want to take first? I think we want them going over that way. And then probably going down this way. Yeah. So let's get these guys in position to take the horse animal tamer. Yeah, there we go. So they're now in position. Let's see if we can get these in better position as well. We want them... Well, they'll be fine if we go this way. They're going to take a couple of... Oh, no, not yet. They're going to take a couple of turns to get there, though. But that's fine. What was the prediction on that, anyway? Oh, it doesn't tell you. Right, yeah, so we want them to be in position to attack that. With these guys, we just really want them to be in a defensive position, really. And I think the best place for this army is going to be about here. That way we can get them to Jinyang if they need to support up there. We can get the to Judy if they need to support up there. To Pingi, I'm assuming. We can get them there anyway if they needed there, and we can also bring them in the water and get them to Jianyang if they needed to support that as well. So that's basically all of our border here, and of course we can bring them back if needed. Now, Gong Zhuo, we want you probably... Well, where are we most likely to be attacked? I mean, see, she likes to come down from up there, though, so yeah, they'd be a good idea, actually, to have there so that they can get back here if we start seeing Lady Zhurong emerge by the mountains. And for Gong Zhuo, I think for the time being, we will stick him... probably fortify him about there. He's got good movement range as well, so he should be able to dash between these pretty easy, and that'll give us a nice defense around this side. It might actually be worth moving these guys a little bit further back, or maybe even sticking them here as well, because that's where she really likes to come down from, and she's usually got a decent little army. These guys are going to attack that. Yeah, I think that's everyone in position for the time being. Then we are going to start fleshing out the administrators as well, but I haven't decided entirely who we're going to give them to. To be honest, probably her man would be a good idea, because he's quite young, although we do also kind of want him in the field though as well. Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out next turn. So for the time being, there's not really much more for us to do this turn. We may be able to see if we can get away with... Yeah, that's acceptable. That's fine. So we'll end the turn there, I think, and I'm chuffed we got two of them. Actually, while we're on, it's a shame to take that off them. That's a brilliant ancillary. Let's give... I've never even seen that before. That's really, really good. Let's get one of them on you. And who's got the space here? Right, you. Maybe they can turtle. Well, let's see. We'll give one of them to you as well. That is going to decrease his satisfaction a little bit, unfortunately, but it's fine. And we'll see if that works with yellow turban units. I'm saying I'm chuffed that we got them, but if it doesn't work, it's irrelevant, really. So yeah, we'll end the turn there. Right, so nothing particularly noteworthy happened that turn. I have, however, readjusted the brightness and the gamma ratio a little bit, because when I installed this game again after I got the new SSD, I couldn't for the life of me remember the settings that I had it on before, but it certainly didn't look as good as it did before. So that I think that looks a little bit better, and I hope you agree with me. It just gives the colours a bit more pop, especially when we're looking at the character portraits. Perhaps that will take a little bit more tweaking. I tend to be a bit of a stickler with things like that, but I think it looks better than it did. So, brilliant. Her man has just, sorry, her Yi has just leveled up. Oh, they like each other now. We can get rid of him now. He's always just useful enough to justify sticking around, isn't he? He's a slimy little get like that. Right, yeah, so with him, In fact, before we even bother doing anything... oh, we can't get anything better than them. That's... This guy. Do you know what? We can get rid of him now. And unfortunately, if we start deconstructing this army, it's going to cost us a lot of money and time. So I guess we're just going to have to deal with them for a little bit longer. Hopefully nobody's put that horse on. Let's see what his skills do. He's got spears, and he's got swords, and he's got archers. Right. That'd probably be good for the swords. That would be good for all of them. One with the people. Oh, that would also be good for all of them. That's a passive buff. Right, I think that might be what we go for. Oh, but he can get fire arrows afterwards with that. Not that bothered about that. And again, we're not really going to be defending a whole lot with this army. We're going to be on the attack. Right, yeah, I think we're going to get that. That'll buff his instinct and authority a little bit, as does that. And then next turn we can get this. I actually forgot he didn't already have that, so that's going to make things a bit more difficult. But not if we've got turtle formation, I suppose. That will certainly counteract any issues that we might have from that. Now, they're not particularly dangerous. Let's just make sure our garrison... Yeah, our garrisons could hold out against them quite easily. It's just concerning that they're right there, but never mind. He's probably got Lurbu knocking about somewhere in that his, I'd imagine. Let's get him... is there a bridge up here? There is not. Okay. Well, I mean, they need a little bit more replenishment. Let's just get them about there. So they're right on our border. They're still getting replenishment. Good. And we're about to launch the attack. We just need to get... Yeah, let's get the healer sorted here. Right, let's see who will be the best. So we want... He likes one but not the other. Right, so our choices here are going to be Xinnan. Yeah, so it's going to be Xinnan, Xinborn, Yuzhong, or Pangdi. Now, I'm erring on the side of Yuzhong because he's not very happy, and it'd be a shame to... where is he? Yuzhong. There he is. Yeah, so he's getting like a purpose. We'd like to remedy that. Really, he's spiteful. Right, let's see what he is first. He's physician, expertise, resolve, authority. Okay, that'll be good for spears. He's 66 though. Why on earth did we pick him up? He probably had good items before we took them off him. Okay, that's fine. That's decent. Yeah. Yeah. He can't get fatigue resistance. Right, who are the other ones? Pongdi, let's see what he can do. Actually, where's the legendary one? Oh. I thought he liked them. We'll check them out anyway. Yuzhong and Pangdi. Let's see what Pangdi has. Singer, expertise, resolve, instinct. Yeah, that's fine. Energetic. Campaign movement range would be a good idea. Character experience. Yeah, that would also be good. Trade influence. He can get fire, but he can get fatigue resistance, and he can get it next level. Yeah, it's going to be him. Right, let's give him some... we haven't got any decent items, because that guy nicked them all. Where is he? Was it him? No. This guy, Yuzhong. Gives that back, you. To be honest, I mean, why have we got a 66-year-old bloomin' crap healer? Who is he? Yuzhong, right. Yuzhong. There he is, right. See you later, mate. Do you know what? We're not gonna do it to him. We're not gonna do it to him, but when it comes to where's that guy? Him. When it comes to getting rid of him, he is getting so banished. I don't even care if it lowers satisfaction. It's just gonna be... It's gonna heighten my satisfaction to banish him. So let's get... was it Pang... I forgot who it bloomin' was now. Sorry about this. Was it Pang... Pang D, even? Yes, it was. Right, Pang Di. Let's get you there. It's taken quite a lot of money. Let's get... Yeah, appoint him the Commander General. We want them fatigue resistance as quickly as we can. We're only really interested in spears with him, so we'll get rid of them for now. Because we need a way to counteract their elephants. And we might get him, if he can get fire. He can. So we might get him some archers as well, because we need the archers for the tigers and we need the spears for the elephants. I'm just wondering where the best place for them would be. Can we, if we go in forced march... Yeah, so if we see her emerge from up there, we can get into forced march and get back there, so that's fine. We'll fortify them there. We'll fortify... But then again, he's threatening that. Not well, I mean, he's not really that scary, but... Yeah, they're replenishing. Okay, get back in there then, Gong Du. And just make sure that they're kept in check, I think. Although, can we reach them? I think we can reach them. Now, we'll play defense for now, over here. So, right, we wanted a grey stallion for him. Oh, yes, he's gone legendary because his expertise has come up. That's great. So, he's got some kit now, hasn't he? Look at the stuff he's got. Junkai, where's that white stallion? You little... Why do they keep putting stuff on themselves? Did I leave him with that? I might have left him with that. Oh, sorry, but that's Jankai's. You have that instead, please. Well, now we're going to have to wait another turn to sort you out, mate. Sorry, I know you're a good lad. Yeah, they're all fine. Right. Let's see what else we can give to these guys. We can give him that axe next time when it refreshes. We can give him that horse once Jankai's finished with it. Sure, let's give him... Yeah, let's give him that for now. We're not taking advantage of the satisfaction, but I don't know how heirs or prime ministers work with the yellow turbans, to be honest. Yeah, that'll be very useful for spears as well, because they're going to be taking the brunt of damage, so to have a lot of resolve would be useful. What is going on here? Everyone's getting annoyed. Aren't you already an administrator? What on earth? Oh, he's not. Well, we are going to make him an administrator. We just need him to fight this battle first. So I think we will be taking his retinue out and putting him in a settlement. But for the time being, we'll see where he's going to give the best boost. So if we put him here, who is it? Hands in. He'll give income from all sources. Now this is our richest province. It'd be nice to have an industry buff, really, but do we not have any peasantry income there? Apparently not. I mean, if we can find an industry boost, that would be pretty tremendous. Can he get an industry boost at least? If we look at income from commerce, corruption, minus 20 corruption, food production. Right, we might be best off putting him in Shu if we haven't already got somebody there. 3% income from industry faction wide, right. Doesn't look like he's got anything specific to... Yeah, he hasn't got anything specific, but he does have that one that we can get him on food. Does he have anything here? No, right. Let's see then. If we got in a minute, no, we haven't. Right, let's put him there then. That'll give us income from all sources, and we'll get some food buffs once he levels up a bit. So that should be him a bit happier now, is it? Yep, not by loads, but he rivalries within faction. Who do you not like? Yeah, I didn't like her either. That's why we got rid of her. This guy, Sui Yu. Huh? You allowed him into your service? Were you a faction leader or something? I wonder if he used to... They kind of all conflict with each other, but... Yeah, but he doesn't hate them. Rivalries within faction. Ah, so is it him? Wu Huan? Oh, it could be also be Qinqing. Wuhan and... Do we have both of them? Yeah, we got both of them. It's everyone who looks like that horrible guy. They're causing problems. Well, that's too bad, mate. The thing is, though, as well, he's got ambitious, so he might want to... I don't know if that happens with the Yellow Turbans, but he might want to break away and form his own little faction. It would be nice to have some of the Yellow Turban factions, but if he starts doing that, we're going to take him out of Shu and put him somewhere else where we can stand to have a vassal or something. Let's just see if we... So we do have a vassal mechanic. So it probably does happen with the Yellow Turbans. Right, so I think we've gone on long enough now without attacking Dong Zhuo, so it's time to bring the hammer down on him. Let's get you after that. Yep, we'll issue declaration. Yeah, we'll fight night battle and we'll delegate. That's fine then. I mean, we're 114 lost. That's not too bad. Let's occupy. This might turn out to be a lot easier than I thought, actually, because it doesn't seem like he's got a whole lot of armies. Yeah, we'll go down to the pass and we'll take that. Now that is seeing close victory. I want to fight this one, actually, because I want to see whether that military advisor works. That's something I should have tried with her. Hold on a minute, we haven't got any archers. Okay then, never mind. For the time being, we will... oh, we need siege anyway. Okay, let's break siege. Let's just have a bit of a rethink about that. Right, I'm not really thrilled about trying to attack that without fire, and we don't really have anyone at our disposal at the minute that's got access to fire. It'd be nice if you could see their skill trees, but I don't think there's really any way to do that. What is that? I mean, that's nice. Let's take a chance on him, see if he's got fire. Who is he? Is it him? Yeah. He hasn't. Well. Okay then. Well, we'll have that. And we're having that as well. And if you want to get dissatisfied about it, that's up to you, mate. But it's all about the yellow sky over here. Right, you're moved. Right, that's good. We've got these guys pretty much in position. Right, no, that's fine. I think what we'll do then, I was a bit rash there to withdraw the siege. I think what we will do is we'll just attack that and delegate it. I don't really want to fight it if we haven't got archers with fire, because it just takes too long and it's not really worth the time for what you save. So we'll end turn there. Oh, fantastic! Lady Zhurong is on fire again. Let's, okay, we confirm. Weirdly enough, we're not getting a lot of notifications here, like, as if not a lot's happening, but I guess we'll keep an eye on it. Right. Okay, Monghua is either gone or he's in ambush stance trying to be clever. Either way, we're just going to sit here. Oh, actually. Yes, okay, I must have left it on him because now we've got the I mean, it's not going to give a massive boost to morale, but it is going to give him a nice charge bonus. Kind of wonder if we should give him the Warglaive back now, really. He'd have a hell of a charge then. So we've got, yeah, this army is kitted right out, as they should be. I mean, they've been holding down the fort since day one. Let's just see what we can get in the way of... Yeah, you can't really... I mean, veterans, at least in terms of the ones that we've unlocked now, veterans can't really get that great units. So that's a little bit... That's going to take a little bit of working with. What do we want for him? Spears. We'll wait for them spears. I think we don't need them right now. She's probably going to try and attack, but I mean, she can. Right, what have we got left on this deal with Yuan Shu? Where is he? Right, this is the last turn. So we need to remember to re-up that next turn. He is equal for gold and poor for food. Well, let's see if you would... Yeah, you can't do regular payments, so that's the problem with the tribes. We'll wait until we get all our food back next turn and we'll see what we can do with it. Yep, this is all fine. This is 685. Yeah, we'll just wait. The primary source of our income, I think, is going to be... Are they at war? Oh, that could be... No, they're not. I don't think. No, they're not at war. That's good. Because if he was to take that port out, that might disrupt our trade with Yuan Shu and cost us some money. Now, they're not too much of an issue, although they're trying to seem like they are. So I'm not concerned about them running around there. What is that? Damn, mate, where are they getting these things from? I am going to refrain from just recruiting people for the items. It's one thing when we needed a load of characters anyway. But I do consider it to be a little bit cheesy to just recruit people for the items if you're going to expel them straight after. Although I think I did do that as well, so my apologies for that bit of cheese. But I was really excited about all the characters. You've got to make some exceptions. Let's... Is that where we want to go? Yeah, I think we do. I think we want to go there, and then we'll come back round this way, and hopefully they can kind of meet in the middle, and we can avoid getting attacked by him. So, yeah, he might try and attack this now, though, considering the garrison's going to be depleted. Though I think we'd still do him. Yeah, we'll take our chances with that. Next turn, we can get He Yi back there if we really need to, but I don't think he's going to be an issue. Right, can we see now? Yeah, balance of power's right up there. Brilliant. So we are going to have to wait until next turn to attack that, but at least we can get it, and then we own all of this as well. Brilliant. Yeah, we are just gonna go ahead and attack that as well, I think. Yeah, we'll do night battle. Unfortunately, we are going to get medium casualties, which is a little bit unfortunate, but never mind. We'll continue siege, and next turn we'll take that as well. Hopefully we do them a bit of an injury. They're not too concerned either. He's got Lerbu knocking about somewhere. I know he has. He's got him somewhere, and we're gonna end up coming face to face with him. He's not as scary now though, because we've got a good few armies. We've got some good generals. I'm not as concerned about him now as I was before. Right then. So we've got basically we're on our way to destroy Dong Zhuo. We might as well start upgrading these farms. There's a few farms we've got that we haven't been upgrading. They are going to give us some more food, which we can use in diplomacy to get a lot of money. So I think that's going to be worth doing. And we've got a lot of different little mines and things that are going to be done next turn as well. Oh, speaking of food, I forgot we were upgrading this as well. So yeah, that's going to be... Where are we now? 6? No, sorry, we're 5. Hold on, what on earth's going on here? We're on 5, and we're upgrading... Well, now I'm confused, right. This is now... Yes, no, right, yeah, I was just being a bit senile there, I think. Right, so this is now a large city, and we're upgrading to a small regional city, so it's going to be, what, an extra 6 food? Yeah, so we're going to need some more farms, and probably we'll upgrade this in Hanzhong as well. And there is, I think there's some farmland. Yeah, we got some farmland there. That's the only one though, although, yep, farmland there as well. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. I am wondering whether it's worth actually starting to take this with Gong Do, because Liu Biao might start trying to take it, and I'm not keen on that. Although we could employ a retinue specifically just to go after the... No. What we're going to do is we're going to get Gong Do to do it. We want it done right, so let's get them down there. And we'll get them in forced march. We just want them to get out there and take that territory as quickly as we can before Liu Biao or somebody starts making it more difficult. Now, she is probably going to attack us from up there. That's a little bit annoying, but again, we can only do what we can do. So let's get them up into reinforcement range here in case he decides to attack. And next turn, if we can, we'll finish their retinue off as well. And we've lost some income and some food because Gong Du's left with his little ancillary. Do you know what? Actually, it's a bit of a shame. Have we got anything to... What does he get from that? 10 resolve and 10 authority, plus 8 satisfaction he doesn't really need, plus 4 public... This would be best to give to an administrator. And I'm looking at that guy we just assigned in Shu. Was it him? Yes, it was. Right, what does he have? Cunning. Yeah, he doesn't need that. It is going to debuff his satisfaction to an extent. Oh, local leaders they are. Sorry, not administrators. He doesn't need that if he's going to be an administrator. See, we've got something... Oh, that might be good. Oh, no, that's just if he's... Yeah, nothing really there. That's going to be good for him. Although he is currently in the field, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He's currently in the field. Oh, man. Right. Yeah, let's... Does he have archers? I don't think he has archers. We've recruited so many characters so quickly that I'm just losing track of who's where. Yeah, he's only got spears, so there's no use in him having that book. Let's see, we've got something for... Yeah, we've got nothing for resolve. Probably that then. Let's give him that. That'll just buff his satisfaction nicely. Right, so that's him pretty much sorted. Now, when he's in Shu, we'll give him that book though. We've taken it off Gong Du, and we did have somebody else with a nice looking book. Who was it? You've got retinue upkeep. What is that? What has he got? That's going to be very useful. Yeah, we don't want that on you. We want to be able to use that. He might be quite good, actually. We're going to have to really knuckle down and try and figure out what these characters are good at. Yeah, him. He had a good book. Right. Cutting satisfaction, chance of ambushing. I think that'll be fine for Gong Du, to be honest. Again, it's going to debuff him a little bit. But to have that extra ambush... Although aren't we already at 100%? Perhaps we'll give that to him instead. And find something good for Gong Du. Why is he unhappy? Oh. This is like the concubine. I'll have that, thanks. I don't know why he's higher corporate. Yeah, well, mate, I don't really think I'm that impressed by you, so... Yeah, that's exactly the same as the concubine, so that's fine. What have you got? You, Zunyan, we can give you some better stuff. Who have you got in your army? You're down here, aren't you? Right, so you want melee evasion or melee attack rate or something, don't you? Okay, right, so I think in that case then, let's give that to you instead of that then. Yeah, let's do that, and then you've got some extra movement range. We'll give you the axe as well. So that's you kitted out. Do we have a better horse for you? Yeah, you get John Kai's. You could do with a follower. There's nothing really that makes a lot of sense. We'll just give you that. Do you have a better weapon for you? Not really. That could be handy. Not as good in duels, but it will help you to buff the morale. You've got some decent gear. Oh, we've got 2 of them on that army then, so that's going to be nice. Oh no, it's only when commanding. Right, yeah, let's take that off him then. He's got archers. He's got archers, swords, and... I don't really want to give that to him. It seems like a waste. Let's just give him that. Yeah. And we need another turn to get that. They can't move anywhere this turn. They can't do anything this turn. Right, that's fine then. What is this we've got next turn? It's going to be grain farms. Right, that's fine. And are we currently... We are currently on the last turn of our food deals, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so we'll re-up them next turn. And for now, we'll end. Right, we've been attacked by Dongmin. Well, I guess by Lang Yanan. She's wanting to reinforce the garrison here. This could actually work in our favour because I don't think it's going to be Pyrrhic. It's probably going to be decisive. though we don't have archers, which will be a bit of an issue. But at least we're going to be able to decrease the size of the garrison before we even actually get to the point where we have to break into the settlement. So let's start battle. Right, so we're going to have to rethink the strategy here because we've got no archers. The spears are... Oh, yes, good. So we can get the turtle formation. Brilliant. The spears are going to be instrumental in winning this. I think we're going to have them turtled up at the front to negate the archers. And then we'll have some more of them at the back so that we can try and counter the cavalry if it's needed. Right, behind them we'll have these swords. We want to get into melee as quickly as we can, really, in this battle, and we want to be... yeah, I think that's about that. Well, I was going to say we want to be kind of spread out, but it doesn't really work if you haven't got archers, because then what's the point? It's not like they're going to be getting shot at while they're trying to flank your lineup, so I think we'll just go for... We'll just go for a blunt force attack, really. It takes a lot of strategy out of it when you've not got archers available. You've not got a lot left to work with. What have you got? You've got knowledge of the mine, minus wit and morale, 3.8k splash, and heal amount over an effective range. Well, that'll be good, especially if we get in a duel or something. You've got condemn and you've got preach. Brilliant. We want to be able to try and get as many as possible in that range, so let's get you in the middle as well as that. You've got commanding shout. Okay, that's going to be good as well. Mobilized. That seems, if I'm honest, that seems a little bit broken, but we'll see. Let's get them positioned properly first. Now we are going to have to go on the attack here, even though we're being attacked. Let's start battle. And the other thing is, we're not really going to be able to advance that quickly either, because... Although, do you know what, actually? Let's try a different strategy. Let's get these. Let's get everyone other than the spears and the unrulies and the cavalry in these trees. They might have fire though. This could backfire quite terribly. But hopefully not. What I want to do really, let's get these actually. Let's just get a row of spears. It's not ideal to be switching your strategy up right in the middle of a battle like this, but I think this will give us the best chance we've got to win, and win without losing too many soldiers. So that's the objective, really, isn't it? What do these guys look like, I wonder? Yeah, they've got hellish shields. Who is that? Random... Oh, it's just one of them, but he had his back, so... Right. I hope they don't have fire. That'll make things more difficult if they do. Actually, let's do it like that. Let's set up like that. That was pretty good. And it'll protect these from the charge of their cavalry. Oh, they've seen them. That's not ideal. I wonder if we can dodge the cavalry out and just distract them a little bit. Are these not hidden? Why are they not hidden? Right, they're not. Because they're not in the trees properly yet. Okay, now they're all hidden. Right, good. So they shouldn't be able to see them. Okay, we don't need the cavalry to dodge out now then. Let's get them back on the flanks. Let's get these... Now the unruly guys as well, maybe we should have had them in the trees because they don't have a lot of missile defense, and to be honest it might be best if they haven't got fire to actually fight in the trees so that we get the plus 25% ranged resistance. We'll see, I suppose. We do want their buffs to be able to get on everyone. Yeah. Yeah, right, good. Wait, what is that? Wow. That's crazy charge resistance. Let's just group them up and get them in formation. And then we'll start advancing. Unfortunately, we don't have spear wall though. That would be good for this particular battle, but total formation should do us. It should do us some favours. Now these are all hidden. We don't really want them to find these guys. Sorry, we don't want them to find them guys. We want them to find these guys. But I think what we might do. So the idea here is really to get them engaged fighting this unit, which are going to have crazy defensive buffs and defensive stances. And the reason I've not put them in the trees is because they're probably just going to charge out anyway and give away our position. And then once they're engaged fighting these, get these guys out and hit them on the flank and on the back. That's the plan. Whether it'll work, I don't know, but worth a try. So I think we kind of want to be set up like that, really. But we also don't want to be too close to them trees, because if we are, they'll be able to see our guys. Let's speed this up a little bit. And they're going to have to get fairly close, because otherwise they won't be able to shoot at these, and it's pointless them shooting at the spears because they've got 100% range block chance. So maybe it would be worth actually taking them back a little bit. Yeah, let's take them back to about there, I think. The generals are not a big deal in terms of getting shot at. They're probably going to avoid most things. Okay, he might duel, and I think this is probably going to be the best guy to do it, to get the duel. Let's see if we can do that. We want his buff. Well, though it's got a long cooldown timer. I think we'll take our chances with him. He's a commander. Yeah, he will. Right, we don't want to duel in the middle of all his men though, and we do kind of want this buff to still be on ours. So we'll wait until he gets a bit closer. Them cavalry units are going to spot our. Oh, they didn't. Right, that's good. Let's move everyone back other than the spears. Who are they now shooting at? They're shooting at the cavalry. Right, everyone move back. Should have probably got the cavalry in the trees as well when I think about it, but never mind. They're crap anyway. Let's just bring these back as well to protect. They're getting a bit close. They might end up seeing our guys here. They haven't yet. What's the range on that? Yeah, we can pull them forward. There. Okay, we just want them to effectively act as what is this? Saber militia. Okay, you get them then. We need you free up to yeah, we want them freed up to get the cavalry. You come out here and use your healing buff, and you've already used it. Right, cavalry, we want them on the archers. We want the spears to go and get them cavalry units first, though, really. Let's get them down there. That cavalry's already wavering, they're so bad. Let's get them out there now. Oh, we've got the Zhelan cavalry to deal with, that's not good. Unrulies, can you... Yep, let's get another supporting unit in there. Right, the archers are taking out the cavalry, that's not great, but we can counter that with these guys. Right, generals. Let's. Oh, you're gonna have to help with them. You can go after them actually, and use that. You're gonna have to help with that cavalry. Go after them. Oh, they're gonna get charged pretty badly. Right, we're gonna have to get these guys in, and now they've got missile defense. They are gonna take some damage from them archers, unfortunately, just because there's so many of them. I don't know why they've stopped chasing now, though. Brilliant. Our generals won the duel. That's very good. You now, you disorient. Whatever that does. And do that. And that charge resistance should apply even if they're not facing the target. So that's good as well. Let's get you over that. Oh no, actually, let's go and get you after the archers. You can come back down here and help. The spears, we do want to keep spears in reserve there because the chances are the cavalry will come back. Where are they? Right, get out of that. Okay, now that we've got them in, we can start getting the spears to fight as well, rather than just defend. The swords are not doing too great against them archers. That's unfortunate. Let's. Yeah, let's use that. Brilliant, that's them wiped out. Let's get the swords back to help with the spears. And yeah, that's fine. Unrulies, you come over here. We don't really need to finish her off. Where's the cavalry gone? They've run away, of course they have. You get back in the turtle because they're all just shooting at you. Right, what have we got here? You get in turtle formation as well and go after them. We've not got a cavalry unit. They're really bad, that cavalry. And now we're running away. Okay. I don't know why. We're actually on the winning end of this at the minute. Let's finish her off, please. Maybe that'll knock them back a few pegs. It's probably because they're getting pelted in the back with arrows, really. These archers have done a good job of... Okay, we have taken quite heavy losses here. But it was expected to be a Pyrrhic victory, so... Will you please just take her out? Right, he can use his buff again. Let's get him out of melee. There. Now I thought this made them unbreakable. There we go. Right, now nobody go around fleeing, please. You should be unbreakable. Let's get the spears in the mix as well. Unfortunately, this probably will be Pyrrhic. We're dealing with inexperienced soldiers. We don't want them crossbows to start getting shots off. This is not exactly going as well as I thought it would. Okay, what have we got left? Yes, I know they do. I don't know why, because we are winning this, and we are very capable of winning this if they just hold their nerve. Who is shooting? I thought we... Never mind, right. Yeah, we do want to run down as many of these archers as we can, so we don't have to deal with them at the pass. Yeah, they're getting right into it. Yes, they are. Brilliant. Okay, get after them. And then all they're going to have left is archers. We want to take out as many of them archers as we possibly can. We don't want to be dealing with them. Not when we haven't got any archers of our own. You got your abilities. I wonder if you're going to use that once. What is that? Oh wow, that's an impressive ancillary. Yeah, we're gonna win this. They're all starting to rout now. Yep, brilliant. Right, we are going to run them down as many as we possibly can, and I'll cut back once we're done. Right, yeah, I can't really argue with Pyrrhic victory there. Not having the archers took a lot of tricks out of our book. Let's end battle. Right, so we've captured Lang Yanan, and she is an enemy of Zhang Yan and Bian Yi, who I believe is our guy. Could be wrong. No, I think it might have been their guy. Either way, really. I mean, might as well have the income. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's because it's because our food deals have run out. Let's let's get the replenishment, I think. Oh, she wants peace now. She's not going to give us anything for it, but sure. Yes, we have. Okay, you've joined the war alongside Yuan Shao against Gonsun Zan, right? And soon to serve vassalized Cao Cao. That is unusual. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What do you know of loyalty? Came the cry, distracting you from your reading. You would betray the Emperor for a loose change. Dude. Come on, see it. These guys don't give a crap about the Emperor. And you would throw yourself on his blade without a second thought. Who... What? I don't know. I'm not interested in what they're going on about. They haven't put enough effort into the... Right, why have we got a rebellion imminent? Shofang. Oh, is that where we just... Is it one of these then? No, one of the ones that He Yi just took. Yeah, it is, right, okay, that's why. No, that's fine then. And we'll take the capital now, thanks. Oh, we can't quite get to it, I don't think. Yeah, we're just going to be just short. That's a shame. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Right, we can probably delegate this now, I think. Yeah, we can. Right, let's do night battle and let's delegate. It's good to know that we can use the turtle formation, though. That's going to be very, very handy as we attack cities with towers. Let's loot and occupy just to decrease the level of it, because it's going to have an upkeep cost. And I don't know what level he's got it at, but strong barrier. Makeshift obstruction. Oh yeah, so it was at level 3, it's now at level... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we need to re-up some food deals. You're equal and very poor. Will you give me some stuff for... If I give you 5 food, what would you give me? At least 500? That tends to be a good starting point. Nope, no thank you then. We're still doing... the deal with you, so, and you said you're actually poor, so you're probably going to give us a lot. You're rich and very poor now. Let's see if you are in a better mood to make a deal with us then. Yeah, I think he will. We might even get more than 500 off him. Oh, apparently not. Why is everyone so cheap? Right, since we are still doing a deal with you, Cao Cao, yep. I don't know why they're so, I don't know why they're so overjoyed with us, really. He might. He's usually incredibly rich. So let's... Wow, he doesn't value food very much, though, for somebody who's poor for it. We might just have to start giving less food, I guess, to make up the shortfall, because at the minute we're hurting for money. And all the other deals end next turn as well. You. Okay, you quite like food, don't you? Let's see what you'll give us. Yeah, lovely. Again, Libya with this. Right, there we go. Yeah, we'll propose deal.
足下慷慨仁义，我等感激不尽。
And you. Right, who else? Yunshu. Oh, he's -5. He'll give us a lot, right? Yeah. You're facing a food shortage. Lovely. Oh, come on. He's supposed to be rich. How much will he give us? Yeah, no chance. No chance. You're very poor. He was... Yeah, he's equal and equal, right. Well, we're in a bit of a pickle now, but not exactly, because we're going to get a lot of income from fighting these battles. And once we're finished fighting them, we're going to get a lot of income from the settlements that we've taken. So it's not too much of an issue. Let's see what we got here. You've got the spears. Let's see if we can get you... Yeah, armor would be good. So it's satisfaction, actually, and we've got this blooming thing back as well. Let's go ahead and give you that then, just to try and get rid of... Oh, hold on. Yeah, he wasn't one of the ones who fired, right? Yes, let's give you the satisfaction buff, I think, and hope that little stupid thing goes away. Has somebody got low satisfaction now? Right, yeah, I tell you what then, mate. So you, right, where are you? Yeah, we got no time for people like you. Sorry. And who was the other one? Zinnan. Yeah, you got nothing to offer us either. You can't really get fire or anything. You're not doing anything productive. Right, let's see you later then. Where is he? Is it him? Yeah. He's 60-year-old and all. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is. See you later, Grandad. Right. Oh, now you're annoyed as well. Why are you annoyed? You're actually quite good though. So... You want a higher core position. Okay, where are you at the minute going high? Oh, we've lost the debuff at least. Can we give... Yeah, there's no followers that'll give him satisfaction. What can we do for him? Death of a friend. Oh, it'll go away anyway because death of a friend will go away with time. Okay, that's fine then. So, we've actually gone back into the green as well from getting rid of them guys. Right, so we can get that next turn. We can get that next turn. I don't think we're going to be able to take all of this though, like I planned, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't really... maybe it would be worth... But people aren't really valuing food as much as they were before, which is... it's not great. That could be an issue. Oh, he's rich for food as well. Right. I don't really want to give him anything, but I don't really want to deal with him either. That's the thing. Okay, we've got a lot of ancillaries. Let's see what we can do with them. Definitely not giving any of them away. See what that reduces. Yeah, he's asking too much, right? I think we're just gonna have to fight him when he comes around there, which means we're gonna have to get Gong Zhuo back. That's a bit of a pain. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying, right? Let's get him. What's the ambush success chance? 50. Well, that'll do. It's just to try and stop them from mobbing us, really. Maybe we could fend them off with just... Has he got elephants? Yeah, he's got a load of elephants and tigers. No, we need to have Gong Zhuo back there. Well, we nearly started making some progress away from the blooming tribes. But yeah, there's, we definitely need Gong Zhuo back there. There's no two ways about that. Let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can raise an army in Lurkingi who is under 400 gold, and we can recruit for less than 2,000. I'm thinking probably a lot of peasants, to be honest. His is not far off. Yeah, okay, let's get him. And what has he got? Peasant archers. About as cheap as you can get, really. If we give him the retinue upkeep. But yeah, never mind. Let's give him a decent weapon, and that should be sufficient to take the Han territories. Really, I mean, really, it thinks that's Lanzhong. Oh, they've got a right. Okay, then maybe not. We might need a bit more for that particular one, but the other ones we won't. We can take them first. It's Liu Biao I'm particularly worried about around here. He's going to start taking their territories, and when he takes them, we're then going to have to go to war with him to get them back, and I don't really want to go to war with him. Right, let's I think we can. Yeah, we can end the turn there. Let's end. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about that. Let's loot and occupy. That's fairly interesting, but it's not enough. Not for what we'd be getting otherwise. So, yeah, reject. Yeah, I hope you do, mate. Oh, I won't let you forget. Oh, shit. Ah. I knew it. I knew he wasn't far away. Oh, why is she back at war with us? Ambush succeeded, right. Well, I mean, yeah, we can just... We're pretty safe to delegate that, I think. Oh, really? Come on, man. That's... That is like the last time I do that. Why are we... Oh, the other food deals will have come to an end. Right, let's take the ransom then, just to be safe with that income. Okay, well that's fine. Well, yeah, he's annoying a load of people. Yeah, see, she just peace, and then as soon as he says, "Oh, can you join me war?" she's straight back in it, and yet she's not considered to be untrustworthy either, the way I would be. Tunic of Divination is absolutely useless to us, but at least we can sell it. Right, what are you doing with your life? Not a lot, really. You've... Well, yeah, we can just recall him now then. And to be honest, if he keeps going on like that, with his little moody face, then... Oh, they've got yellow turban, right. Okay then, I think we are going to take... We're going to have to engage Le Bu. He's still got a crap army. That's good. Not really interested in letting them take that. I think we'll take it first. And if they take the horse trader off us, fine. Yeah, that's decisive. We'll night battle and we'll delegate. Brilliant, that's more like it. That's what we want to see. We will loot and occupy just in case they've got a big city. We don't really want to be losing all the food. Well, yeah, no thanks. Oh. I thought that might have helped us with the... But we don't need that much replenishment, to be honest. Right, you. Right, what have we not got in this battle that we need? We've got... How close is he leveling up? He's not that far away, but we could really use them fire arrows. Have we got night battles? Yes, you've got them. Okay. It's this guy. Right. Well, I think... Oh, he's got peasants. Yeah, we'll give him preach then, and then at least he can buff the rest of them. Can we change these to something more productive? What's their morale like? 27. Yeah, I think we need to change them, to be honest. But then again, he's only got crap units as well, so never mind. I don't know why they're still there either. Surely they're not gonna be damaging our things. Right, we've got loads of food now again, so let's see as well. Let's get him somewhere where he can do something useful. Is that our territory? Yes, it is. Right, I'm gonna take him around that way, then see if we can take that. Gong Du. Oh, Jiang Kai's leveled up. That's good. We can now get you. Where is she? She's probably going to be able to get that. Yeah, she only in force march though. So as long as we get him there, we should be able to get there next turn, and they'll only be able to do it in force march. That's fine. You we can now get in there, and let's get Jiang Kai leveled up. Yes, I think we want fatigue resistance, to be honest. There's nothing really that we're waiting for in this army, so yeah, we'll do fatigue resistance. And hold on, yeah, I think we're gonna do that one. Yeah, we'll give him that. What have you got? You got the flying daggers, yeah, right. Okay then, so, what have we... Oh yeah, supplement tunic in it, right. Let's see if we can sell that too then. And let's see if we can actually get some more food deals now, because... You're so rude, Yuan Shao. We've been feeding you for years. Right, let's get him... Let's see what he'll do for 5 food. He is valuing it quite highly. Let's see what he's got. Not really anything worthy of note. Let's request regular payments. Yeah, we should be able to get at least 500 out of him. Yeah, we're going to get more. Brilliant. How much does he value extra food? Quite a lot. Right, that's good then. Because we've got loads of food again. Yeah, not there though. He doesn't... Only up to 10, right. That's fine, then we'll get about 800 odd out of him then. I can live with that. Oh, come on, Yuan Shao. That'll do. Yes, well, stop being so blum and rude whenever we speak. Are you hurting more for food now, or...? Maybe. Right, let's get it down to 5 and see where we're looking at. 8.5, he might give us some decent money now, but it depends on how much money he's got coming in, I suppose. Yeah, you're cheap, Bluebeard. What is... I thought you're supposed to be like this virtuous paragon type dude. Right, let's... soon, sir. Yes, you're minus 8. That's good. So let's start at 8 then. Let's start the bidding at 8. Request... No. Of course. Dear me, no. Request regular payments, yeah. Let's go to 500 first. You haven't... Your sister's not single, is she? No. Okay then. But he's very keen on all of this food. We want to keep him dependent on us if we can. And if we keep giving him food, he's less likely to then start trying to build food buildings himself. And we'd like that, because it means he's going to keep coming back to us for food and keep paying us for it. Yep, that'll do nicely, mate. Thanks. Yep, we got 11 left. I think we can make one more such deal. Let's get... see what you'll give us, Cao Cao. Okay, you're fairly keen on it, but how much money do you have? That's the question. Ooh, not far off. I think he's probably going to be the best we can get with that last deal. So let's... In fact, didn't we before? We gave him like a crappy eunuch, and it increased his... see what we can do with that. Yeah, that'll do. As long as we can optimize it, that'll do. Yeah.
你我定将前程似锦。
Okay, brilliant. So we've got 6 food, we got 1,423 coming in. Every battle we get in, every settlement we take, we're going to be able to get more income, and quite a bit more income. And before long, we'll have taken all of this off Dong Zhuo. I'm a bit hesitant to go down there with this diminished army. Yeah, it's expecting them to win. So I think we'll take one more turn of replenishment there. Actually, if we go here.
以和为贵。
Yeah, so we're still in reinforcement range, but we'll replenish within one turn, so that's good. Let's get them in the fortification just in case. And we're going to have to battle Lebu again with her Yi pretty soon. We got them off the field, that's good. Alright, the other... Yes, we want to fill his retinue out. And we need spears, so let's get them. Yeah, that'll do for now. Or will it? I mean, we've got 927 left. We might as well. Although, hold on, was it not? Yeah, next level he gets fire. So let's get him. Oh, well, we'll wait till next level to get his archers then, because I don't want them peasant archers. Right, everyone's pretty much in position. I assume she's not just going to want peace again straight away, is she? Mong is a maybe, but again, he doesn't want it too much, and she's just annoying. It doesn't matter how much she negotiates peace, she just breaks her agreements. She does it all the time. Let's end turn. Well, unfortunately, Lebu has decided to attack our little horse tamer. No point in fighting it, really. We're going to lose, undoubtedly, so let's delegate. I mean, this is one of the places that was costing us upkeep while we had it, so it's not the worst. Oh, he's raised the blooming thing. Well done, Lebu. What are these guys doing now? Okay, look, this is not going to be a close defeat. We will win this quite handily. Unfortunately, we're not going to have time to do it on this episode. So we're going to have to leave it there for now, and join me next time and watch us take these guys out. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye now. Thanks for watching this episode of Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more of this content, please subscribe. I have a tutorial series too if you're looking for Total War tips, and to learn more about the incredible characters and story that this game is based upon, you can check out my lore series. Thanks again, and see you next time.